I remember going for the walk, and we'd been walking, every day for a month or so. And we had been picking up the pace a little bit every day, getting a little faster and faster.
And he didn't complain about lightheadedness or anything. He just seemed normal on the walk. I stopped in the kitchen to start breakfast, and I looked out and he was holding onto the chair on the patio, but he was shaking like this. And I thought, what the heck is he doing? And I called out, and down he went with the chair. And I just thought, I have to call 911.
My husband collapsed and he's convulsing and his face is all red. I don't know if he's breathing.
I'm okay, so let me see his chest rise. Stay down for me, okay?
We just came in from a walk and he came on the patio and I saw him from the kitchen kind of lean over a chair and then he just went down.
And can you still see or hear any breathing?
No.
Okay, we're gonna start CPR, okay?
Oh, God.
Listen carefully until how to do chest compression. So I want you to place the heel of your hand on the breastbone.
Yeah.
Right between the nipples and the other hand on top of that hand.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna pump the chest hard and fast, at least twice per second, 2 inches deep. Okay. You gotta let the chest come all the way up between pumps. We're gonna do this until they can take over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Is he breathing?
Yeah.
Are they there?
Yes, they're here.
Okay, I'll let you go take and talk to them.
Thank you.
All I kept thinking was, okay, how are we gonna get this man home with his wife? To get him out of here. I remember that call very well. It was one of my first calls by myself. I've gotten a few cardiac arrests before, but that was a pretty big one, I remember, because she mentioned they were supposed to go back to Canada. And I remember thinking, that's so sad. They're on vacation and, I just wanted him to make it back home.
So called 911, got an amazing lady on, I don't know her name, I wish I did.
So we don't get they made it, they're okay. Sometimes you just hang up and then you don't know what happened and you go on to the next one. It's one of those things where you have to kind of move on and go on next. But there's certain calls that kind of stick with you. And it just so happened that this one was one of those calls for me where I was very invested. And you have to kind of accept the fact that you're not always gonna get that closure.
Sunday morning, we got up and we normally go for a walk around the circle here. So we went out to do that, came home, and he didn't complain about
I'm very happy they made it home.
Or anything.
And that I want them to know that it was very special. It was very special for me to know that they made it home and to see their face, and that I'm very happy that I was the one that got their call. Because it was one of my first calls, so it's one of those calls that I know is gonna stick with me. And it did stay with me before I even knew the outcome. So just knowing that now, it kind of reassured me as to what I'm doing here. But at the end of the day, I'm just happy he made it home. I'm happy they're back home together.